Hey everybody, this is Bryant. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to my first episode of
BRINGO.
That's right. I have decided to finally start making more mail day pickups, recent pickup videos. I really haven't done that much on my channel, but I wanted to incorporate it with some quirkiness and also highlight some inexpensive cool cards that you can find in this scary, overpriced, elevated, expensive world that we call the hobby. And that's what I'm going to be doing. We're going to be calling it
BRINGO.
That's right. Isn't that clever? So I'm going to start off with my gems in the rough for cheap, so to speak. And this comes to you via 2019 Panini. This is their nickname series. And just look at this bad boy. It's got that famous, and I'm not going to attempt to know what these parallels are called. I know this is a bronze numbered to 349. Cosmic, Vortex, the Hex. I don't know what to call it, but I love it. And I love the cartoon vibe of it. And it's got this little clip strip thing at the top, like you're gonna like hang it like a gift card at the store. Big fan of this, and this cost me $1.50. It's Javier Baez. He's not the hottest person in the hobby. He's not the worst either, but he's, you know, relatively inexpensive. These are nickname players. I mean, they have, of course, they have Trout. The Melville Meteor, is that his nickname? Which I've never heard him called that in a game. It's like, oh, and the Melville Meteor with another Jack. I guess he's called that because he's from Melville, New Jersey. All Rise for Aaron Judge. Some other ones, not sure who they are, but I went with Javier Baez for the Puerto Rican PC. This one is the... I probably should have done some research on this, but, you know, when you affectionately title your video BRINGO, I don't think research is apropos. This is a really cool looking one. I like this style. I have a couple other Panini cards that have this parallel. This is just a silver, unnumbered. That one cost me 99 cents. And lastly, the most expensive one of the bunch, and that being $2.50, there is the gold Vortex Hex Shine. I love it. Number that at 99. This is the gold variety. I'm going to start looking for more of these. These are really fun. And I don't mind the Panini untrademark vibe when it's cartoony looking for some reason. It doesn't bother me. There's no logos on there. Just a really cool looking card. So check these out. See if you got a player that you like, maybe on a team that you support, or maybe you just, you know, want to pick one up. And this is my
BRINGO
pick of the week. I'm going to milk the heck out of that sound. Couple of pickups moving on from 2021 Topps Series 1. I have not got any of the actual base flagship just because it doesn't really move me and it's overproduced, and I've seen a lot of miscut varieties. So I'll pick some up eventually, but I wanted to get some of these cool inserts. This is, you know, harkening back to the 52 Topps. If you're wondering why I have so many Javi Baez, he is Puerto Rican, and that's part of my a PC that I'm doing. I'm not really super collecting Javi or Baez, but I just wanted to pick some up because they're relatively cheap. And, you know, him, Lindor, current Puerto Rican players, I guess, would be my options. Big fan of the 86 throwback. This is the silver pack. I think they call this the Mojo Refractor in Topps World. There's gold, blue, purple varieties that are numbered. This is just the base. I'm a big fan of the gold ones, so I might be looking out for those in the future, but wait till the prices calm down. I mean, I got this, I think, for like $3.50 shipped. Just, you know, the beautiful 86. One of the first major years that I started collecting back in 83, but 86 has a lot of sweet, fond memories for me. Collecting as a kid. So these are really cool. Like them. All right, so those are some recent pickups. Moving on, you know that I super collect Mr. Nelson Boomstick Cruz, and I was able to pick up recently some of his Independence Day parallels. This is the one from 2019. Big fan of these. These are numbered, of course, out of 76. So this is his 2019. 2020, I don't have, and I probably won't get just because I was really disappointed with the lack of parallelism, making up words, and it is very minuscule in scope as far as the difference. I mean, you know, any kind of parallel for 2020 tops was just kind of disappointing. So 2019 I really like. And as much as I like 2019, I really like 2018. And Nelson has 3 of them. Actually, he has, yeah, 3. Okay, I can count. This is the All-Star Game version. This is him when he was going crazy because his teammates at the time, Gene Segura, hit a jack, and he was getting off the bench, and I was stoked for his teammates. That's a cool photo of Nelson. I just love the stars and stripes coming in like waves on the side. I think 2018 tops did a fantastic job with their parallels that year. Not just Independence Day, but other ones as well. But that one's fantastic.
Hey, if you don't like America, then you can get out.
This is his league leaders. Great pose. I like that he's in a different uniform. Got the teal top. That's sweet. That goes really well. Some of the poses, if you just, you know, look on eBay, 2018 tops Independence Day, some of the poses go really well with the player and the parallel stripes, stars and stripes on the side. Can make for a really sharp looking card. And then my last one is his base. Just a fantastic one. I love that they have, you know, 3 different shots, 3 different parallels, all numbered out of 76. Independence Day 2018 for the win. Picked up this Allen and Ginter on-card auto of Mr. Nelson Cruz. This is from the 2011. This was just a, you know, TTM or something. So I have enough autographs to know that's legit, of his to know it's legit. Anytime you can get an autograph on Allen and Ginter, it's a beautiful thing. Just ask Mike O. Love that card. And then a couple more boomsticks. You know I love me the gold refractors. So here we go. This is the 2010, numbered out of 50. Nelson Cruz, gold refractor. And then, this was a big one for me. This is 2018 Heritage Gold. And these are numbered, can you see it? Sorry for the shadow. Goodness sakes. Out of 5. 5 out of 5. eBay 101. Boom. Stick, baby.
Boom stick.
Whew, it's getting hot in here. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous looking card. Wouldn't you agree, Crotty Robot? So there's my boomsticks. So transitioning to the world of b-ball. Over the last few months, I'd probably say 4 or 5 months, I've started to pick up some key rookie cards in slabs. At lower grades. I'm not going to be a 10. I'm going to be a 9 or an 8, sometimes even a 7. Just to get them slab looking good. I wanted to get some key rookies because basketball is blowing up, especially the 90s, yo. So these are some cool cards that I picked up. Maybe not necessarily their most recognizable and valuable rookies, but rookie cards nonetheless. So yeah. So here is Jason Kidd, 1994. Can I get that so you can see the whole card? All right, yeah, okay. This is his flare. It's almost like 2 cards in one. The old PSA label. Jason Kidd, 1994 flare. Next we have a 1995 Ultra Kevin Garnett. I just like how he's posterizing the guy at the bottom. He's like, mercy, get out of his way. I should know who that is, but I can't remember who that is. Just a great card. Kevin Garnett, rookie card. Shout out to Dustin Abraham and Ryan Van Dyke, RBD. Kevin Garnett, soon to be into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Next up, my man, Ray. Jesus Shuttlesworth, 1996 Topps Ray Allen. This is his rookie in an 8. I have a couple other versions of this raw, but this was my first graded rookie of his. A babyface Ray. Man, loved it when he was on the Sonics for a few years. Loved watching him shoot. What a gorgeous shot. All-time three-point leader. I'm sure to be eclipsed soon by Steph Curry, but in the meantime, it still Rays. Here we have a 1996 Ultra Allen Iverson. Always been a big fan of the Ultra aesthetic with the cursive type font at the bottom and the rainbow foil that comes with it. Allen Iverson in a near mint 8. Getting interviewed, talking about practice. Oh, the days when the tag stayed on the hat. Looking good. Allen Iverson. Man, he was fun to watch. The Answer AI. This next card is a really cool card. And I picked it up recently for not much money at all. This is a 1996 Fleer Steve Nash. Just look at this card. I mean, this is epitomizes Steve Nash, right? But I mean, it's like, I think maybe 75% of this card is Big Country Reeves. And you just see Steve popping off of the side there, wrapping a pass around him. Probably to Amari Stoudemire or, gosh, Barkley? Barkley, yeah, no. I don't know. I'm getting messed up on who was on what team at what time. But regardless, Big Country, this is almost like his rookie card as well. Great pose of Steve Nash. Love that card. Again, not his most valuable rookie card, but one that I love nonetheless. All right, hope you're ready for some Vinsanity. 1998 Topps, Vince Carter. Just let that pose mesmerize you for a moment. He is in mid. Look how high up he is. Goodness sakes. He was, besides Sean Kemp, I'm going to go with Sean Kemp and Vince Carter as probably the two best in-game dunkers. I'm thinking this might be a dunk contest. Not sure, just because of his just amazing ability to get up and there's nobody else around him. I don't know. Regardless, just a maestro in the air. This guy played for a long time. My goodness, he just retired, I think, right? Anyways, he had a long career. Insanity. And this one's going to bedazzle you, so if you need to get your glasses, I'll give you about 2 seconds. We got the 1998 Skybox EX Century of Vince Carter and an Airman 8. These were the acetate kings of their era. I mean, 1998. Just look at the beauty of this card. Gorgeous. Love everything about this card. And another great pose. Going in horizontal. Love it. And then this one is a 1999 Upper Decks Ionix of Jason Terry. And Jason Terry, who I grew up, he is originally from Seattle. Went to Arizona. And he was a huge deal in Seattle. Went to, I don't know if they have it on here. Let me see if they have it on here or not. Nope, they don't. It's numbered down to 3,500 up at the top right there. I went to Arizona. Rainier Beach was a factory of amazing basketball players back in the 90s. And Jamal Crawford, Jason Terry are two of the prime examples of coming from that high school, and he was just such a big deal in the Seattle area. And yeah, he was the 10th overall pick in the 1999 draft. So there we go, Jason Terry. Cool. And then lastly, not a slab, but a rookie card nonetheless, and a unique one. Again, not nearly his most valuable one, but in my opinion, probably his coolest looking one. This is the Metal Universe rookie of Kobe Bryant. How cool is that? It's like they got the Death Star behind him. Just a gorgeous looking card. Actually, I'm going to pull this out here to show you. Sometimes it doesn't do it justice. Kind of glary. But look at that. I love Metal Universe cards, and this is just a fantastic pose of Kobe dishing off the ball with the Death Star looking station behind him. Just a great, iconic card of Kobe Bryant. And that one will put you back a few pennies if you want it slabbed. I was able to find it relatively affordable in its raw form. So I figured that was a apropos card to finish on in the otherworldly space realm, with Tom Servo and Crow T Robot being our gracious hosts for this video. So there we go. That is the premiere episode of my series called BRINGO. So I hope to do more of these where I just showcase some recent pickups and cards that I haven't shown before, in addition to some affordable, cool looking finds out there in the vast universe of carddom. We can wade through the expensiveness and find some hidden gems. I think it'd be worth sharing. So appreciate you all. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.